Culmination of 2 years' work from our earlier project, the Reposition Graphic Heritage Project, and also collaborate with local creative industries practitioners. In particular, I think the students who were doing some of the work for us at places sensitive as Nelson Mandela Bridge.
So it was reimagining what the intersection of a digital space and a physical space looks like. What will people be saying in the next 5 years about Madiba?
The concept of graphic heritage gave me the opportunity to work in a field that I'm very interested in and working in a multidisciplinary team.
That people are able to learn, educate themselves about South African cultural heritage, and also further explore the various cultural landscapes that we do have in the country that celebrate that heritage.
La Mandela re kgona go lwela poleke re ba ra iphumana gore e wela kae and mo ga dumelega gore ka nna ka mo yone ba dila le ka bana gore re manipulate ka letso.
Nelson Mandela a ke bone a ke bone ka ba yona ke democracy.
I hadn't taken a chance to actually photograph the bridge because for me the bridge was a connect to go to Brown, not stay between or look at the bridge or study the bridge,
What I really enjoyed about photographing from the ground was the fact that I got to see everything in details. Like I got to interact with the space.
Hearing their really authentic kind of responses to their generational perspective on Madiba.
I do the management and maintenance of Nelson Mandela's tribute database. So those are everything named after Madiba.
Oh, Madiba spent half an hour in a transit lounge going through this airport. Now you want to call it the Nelson Mandela Airport, right? It doesn't feel really proportional, but he spent 6 years in Portsmouth prison. If Portsmouth is wanting to use Madiba's name in a particular way, it has a different proportional weight.
I'm a photojournalist from South Africa, especially from Pretoria, and I was involved in this project at 3 of the sites. It was at the Nelson Mandela Theatre, which is a theatre in the Johannesburg Theatre, and Nelson Mandela, where we are now, Nelson Mandela Village, where we are now, and at the Nelson Mandela Bridge as well.
Decided on the location because it was the 9th anniversary of the passing of Nelson Mandela, so we wanted a site that will celebrate his life and to celebrate the day and to remember Nelson Mandela.
There were only 2 signboards that actually symbolized the name of the park, and also one of the things was the park was in shambles. Some of the equipment were broken down, kids were swimming where some of the things were just loose. There was a water leakage there with the pipelines.
planning part behind the graphical heritage itself and how everything comes together at the end of the day.
As commemorable as maybe the people who started the movement wanted it to be, because there's not really a sign of it being a Mandela Bridge. We need to have something that tells us that this is the Nelson Mandela Bridge, and also maybe a little description about why it was named after Mandela, you know?
And I guess now it's a question of how we move forward and think about how place and space, how the kind of analog and digital can work together, and how places can benefit from the opportunities for digital design.